CAD green zone, yen red zone, last directional swing, retracement back to 61% level, right at structure here. That's what I'm going to look for today. Hi everyone, welcome back to another trading day. It is Thursday, 4 July 2024. Today I will be trading long on the euro, the Aussie and the CAD, and short on the Swiss, the yen and the US dollar. Let's start off with the dollar index. Well, after three bad dollar news events yesterday, it had finally sold off. So let's hope we can get a retest of this medium and long-term moving averages. That'll be a very good support level, hopefully. Then we can get clear-cut direction after that. Like I see, I'm losing my dollar for my intraday stuff. So my intraday trading, I will definitely be short dollar, no problem with that. But in general, I would still be dollar bullish because there is the medium, short term and the long term is bullish. So a little bit of conflicting signs. Let's see what happens when it tests here. Obviously that would push gold. So my whole story is changing as I promised. I said if it cuts through that falling trend line, I will change my whole story. Well, that came in with a weakening dollar. So most likely a retest here, and then we will see what really happens. So we had the break for the bearishness, and now the consolidation, which at first I thought, okay, it's retesting, it's going to roll over, and then it didn't. Then I say, okay, this is not good or bad. It's not good for bulls or bad for bulls, not good for bears or bad for bears. So this pattern now basically failed, and we saw some explosive moves yesterday on gold, most likely because of the news. So a retest, then a reversal. Well, then we will see. This red line still needs to turn blue before I'll be fully bullish on gold. Bitcoin under pressure a lot, and actually selling off to almost, well, not almost, to below this falling trend line. You see why I was worried about the trend line. It's a very short-term trend line. I said this was the initial indication of a potential reversal. Well, we can still have a double bottom. This can still be a hammer candle and close up there today. That would be absolutely amazing, because that would show me that the market is looking at this structure and this falling trend line. At present, doesn't look that great at all. But let's see what happens by tomorrow. Then Aussie Swiss, after hitting all the beautiful targets, we've got Aussie all the sparkles, Swiss franc, well, almost bottom of the pile of my mentoring program. It's such a good long on the Aussie US yesterday, hitting all the beautiful targets. But other than that, now I'm looking for a long here. So I need the Aussie to retrace back to the 50% levels here, right at structure there. I've lost my line, I don't know why, but there. Once it gets back to this area, I'll look for some candle reversals, and then I'll take some long setups. Then the CAD yen. CAD green zone, yen red zone, last directional swing, retracement back to 61% level, right at structure here. That's what I'm going to look for today before I'll take some longs. Euro yen, I've given up a little bit on my gap theory, not the gap theory, it's still there, the gap will still be used there, but I'm not going to use it for now. I've got a new level to watch between 50 and 61% level, structure there of this directional swing. So when the market gets back to this area here, I'll definitely look for longs. You can see euro green zone, yen bottom of the pile in the red zone, so definitely a pair I want to be long in, but not from up there. Then pound Swiss. Pound neutral, Swiss red zone. I want to be short Swiss by going long here. That'll give me the short, but I want to get it to come back. I'm not going to trade that scenario there. I want to see this come back to the 61% level, right at structure here. That's what I'm after. If I then can get a candle reversal later today or tomorrow, then I'll take some longs. Before we continue, thank you for today's sponsor again, Incasu. When your business needs a reporting platform to improve the quality and speed of making decisions, consider Insight BI, a seamless add-on for reporting and business intelligence. Insight BI is an all-in-one, cloud-based 24/7 reporting solution. For more info, check out the link in the description. In the pound yen, pound neutral, still no problem there, but yen red zone. I want to be short yen, going long pound yen, give me the short in the yen, but not from up there. I need the retracement, the retest right at 61%, right at structure here. Once I get that reversal on a candle pattern, then I'll take some longs. In the US CAD, with a weakening dollar, definitely I want to be short, but not from here. But if you look at this last directional swing here, retracement back to 50-61% trade zone, market structure right there. So I need a retest there, and once I get a counter reversal there, I'll then look for shorts. You can see dollar red zone, CAD green zone. Although the CAD and the pound is fighting for that spot, they keep on swapping around. So I'm a little bit nervous about this, but the weak dollar will definitely allow me to take a short here. Aussie New Zealand, not one of my favorites, but look at this beautiful trend. Usually they do the same thing and they're very sideways. But this time around, Aussie green zone, New Zealand neutral, not that worried about that. But I want to be long Aussie. So a retest here of the structure here of this last directional swing, right at 50%. That's the area I'm going to watch here for some candle reversals. In the CAD Swiss, CAD green zone, Swiss red zone, flying like crazy the CAD. I need a retracement. I'm not going to chase it up there. Last directional swing, market structure coming in here. We can also use this one as the market progresses. You can see this is turning also into a structure. So both those levels should be 100% fine. So if I can mark that whole area, I will still look at this. You can see here, CAD definitely in the green zone. Swiss is fighting with the yen for that weakest spot. So I want to be short Swiss. I want to be long CAD. Going long here will give me both those directions. But guys, trading isn't just about my insights. Please fill up the comments below this video. You can support this channel by checking out all the links in the description. Thank you for joining me today on this trading journey. Remember that trading carries risk, so don't forget to trade responsibly. Never trade with money you cannot afford to lose. I can't wait to see my next video. Until then, trade well.